guess what I did? Story time. Basically, it's not even a long story. I have let me get it. This is my laptop that I currently have. I have had for years, to be honest with you, but I couldn't even tell you what year, model, make, any of that jazz it is. This is my MacBook. This is only my second laptop in my whole lifetime. I was using this and I want to edit my videos on here because it's a bigger screen. I just feel like it's easier, and it would just make, I get distracted on my phone. If I'm sat there editing on my phone, I'm just like, I'll go on something else. I get distracted. I just want to be able to edit on here. Long story short is I can't download any of like the editing software that I want / need because I need a certain iOS. But whenever I went onto my updates, it said I didn't have any iOS updates that it needed because this laptop can't have the newer iOS. I was pulling my hair out with this. And eventually I went into Apple, but I didn't take it with me, but I went into Apple, explained it the other day, and he said essentially it will be that your laptop is too old, so the chip in the laptop won't be able to hold the iOS. It goes over my head, I don't understand it. But he's saying like, yeah, it won't be able to hold the iOS. And it would basically just crash. So he's saying you either put up with your laptop and not being able to do what you want to do on it, or you get a new one. And then this is where I said, I also saw you could trade in. So you could do this like trade-in thing on Apple. But when I went to do that, it asked for the serial number. So I found the serial number, put it in, invalid serial number. And I'm like, what does this mean? So then he also said that is because the laptop is too old. Now this is what bugs me about Apple, because what do you mean it's too old? This is still a working computer, a working laptop. It does things. But also, you're telling me that you couldn't pay me a penny for this to be traded in. You can't take it apart at all and use keypads or whatever is in here, any of the technical stuff. You can't use any of it. It's not worthy of anything. No? I think wrong. But anyway, this is why all these things end up in a landfill somewhere, because what am I meant to do with this now? So I'm going to try and sell it because it still works. A student could use this. Someone who's like a young student, like who doesn't need to do editing and things like that, but just needs, the basics, could use this. This is where the Apple bag comes into place, because he said currently we have an offer going on until Tuesday that you get £100 off, and you also get the AirPod 4 series, are they? The noise cancellation ones, for free. Literally for free. So I was like, oh, right, okay, I'll have a look. So I had a look, I went away and thought about it, and then today is Monday, the offer ends tomorrow. So lo and behold, I went to the Trafford Centre today and bought the damn laptop. In all fairness, I was like, I'm going to be using it a lot for work, for editing. If I'm ever going to upgrade a laptop, it's going to be now. If I just wasn't using it, I obviously wouldn't upgrade it, but I don't really ever treat myself to like new upgrades on techie things. I don't need the newest iPhone. I'm quite happy with mine. As long as it works until it breaks, I'll just get a new one. But I don't like upgrading all the time with tech stuff, mainly because I can't be bothered to set it all up. He convinced me. I went back today to the Trafford Centre and picked up the laptop that I want. These are what came absolutely free. So these are actually worth £170, but these were free. And that it's these AirPods, which I'm very happy about, because I currently have the first version of these, and they're rubbish. They literally keep unsyncing. They don't work, and they do my head in every single day that I wear them. So I actually probably did need these. I probably needed these more than the laptop. Anyway, the ones with the squishy end, I don't know the technical names and terms for these because I'm not an Apple geek, but the ones with the squishy ends don't fit in my ears. Like, you know, the ones that you get on aeroplanes, all of those ones with the squishy ends that you shove in your ear, they never ever in my life have fit my ears, right? Hence why I have to bring my own headphones onto flights. But these are they are the 4, right? Yeah, AirPods 4, and they've got the noise cancellation. So I'm intrigued to try these. I'm going to crack these open now as well and set them up. Onto the laptop. Very heavy. I got the MacBook Air 13-inch in the Starlight colour, which is the gold colour. Which, to be honest, when I was in the store, I got all the colours wrong. I said, where's the gold? And he's like, this is gold. And I was like, that looks silver. And he was like, no, because this is the silver. And I was like, right. And I said, I thought that was the silver. And he said, no, that's the blue. I was like, at this point, the only one that I'm really certain on is black. That looks black. It is black. But so I went for Starlight, which is this this colour. I will get it out for you. It's the M4 chip, 16GB memory, and 256GB of storage. I hope I got the right one. Let's crack it open and see. I cannot tell you the last thing I got from Apple that was brand new that I got to do this with. So let's just take a moment for this moment. Love it. Do I show you the other one as well? Okay, dramatic, but we'll do that too. Right, let's get this open. What I'm also going to do tonight is make a crochet sleeve for it because if you don't know, I have a little crochet side hustle that I can link below. I do laptop sleeves as well as bags and stuff. I do laptop sleeves and Kindle sleeves, so I'm gonna make a sleeve for this. I am also thinking of getting like the plastic hardware for it from Amazon. I'm just gonna order one now and see if I like it, because I never put anything on this, but you can really tell because it is really scratched. You probably can't tell in the video, but like all here is all like scratched and scuffed, and just dropped the bloody laptop, my old one. But yeah, it is quite heavy. That is the only thing, because compared to this one is a lot lighter. Like I actually might keep this on there until I get the case and stuff sorted. But this is what I mean by the colour, right? I mean, in some lights, like that looks silver. That looks silver. This kind of looks chromey gold. I wouldn't say it's gold. I mean, it's not called gold. It's called Starlight. But still, it's kind of like, I don't know. Are we calling that gold? Okay. Ta-da! This is apparently gold. I think it looks silver. Like, it looks gold there, but not like that. I actually did really like the black. I think the black looked really sleek, but I don't know. I just went for this because I have everything gold. The Apple logo is genuinely like a literal mirror. Whereas this is like black. This is like darkened out. It's like blacked out. Can't really see, but this, I could literally like redo my makeup in that. This is so sleek. I'm so excited. Control your AirPods by moving your head. This is what I don't like. This, I think, is what was going wrong with my other ones. And I actually thought it was because they're breaking. But it's obviously, when I set it up, it probably said yes. Control your AirPods by moving your head. No, it's so annoying. Like, every time I just, like, lightly just, like, move my head just to, like, oh, the dog's over there. Let me look over there. It would reconnect. And so it'd be playing a song. And then all of a sudden go, like, does that, great impression, does that sound when you first put them in it constantly. Should we give it a go? Obviously, who else would we try this out on? Bit of Taylor Swift. I also want to hear if you can hear it, if I have it quite loud. Wow! No, they are so, wow! I can't hear myself talk. but then it goes lower because I've set it up. This is crazy. I've set it up to go low when I start talking, so when I shush. Can you hear it? Sorry, but the sound quality on these are crazy. That is insane. Sometimes you actually don't realise that you just need an upgrade in life. Because, wow, I didn't think they would be that different compared to my... It's covered in dog hair already. Compared to my AirPods that I have at the moment. I'm not joking. It is a weird sensation I'm going to have to get used to. When you talk, it goes down. Because when you start talking, it's like you can hear yourself inside of you. Do you know what I mean? You can't hear anything. But now I'm talking because the volume's gone down. I can hear myself and it's like all normal. I cannot. This is insane. Obsessed. Obsessed. These are coming on my next trip with me. 100%. Also, if anyone cares, these are my favourite Taylor Swift new album songs. Wishlist. Can you even see that? It's really annoying when it doesn't. Wishlist. One of my faves. Another fave. Ruin the Friendship. Sorry, why is it such a bop? But it's so freaking sad too. And I am obsessed with The Fate of Ophelia. Just love that. And The Life of a Showgirl's a bit of a bop too. But anyway, overall, absolute success. Can't wait to set up my laptop. Anyway, what a successful happy day for me. And then also, Holly's Farm Shop was a great success. I came home with bags and bags of rubbish food, like sweets, chocolate, because they just have the best things there, but I'm gonna make it last. Come here. Oh, you're such a squishy. No, watch her. Would you like your biscuits? She also knows them by... Come here. Sit down. Would you like some crickets? Yep, let's go. Also, one more thing that I wanted to show you was my new perfume. I did get a new perfume when I was in New York and kind of weirdly regret it. I say weirdly because I tried it on in Sephora here in the Arndale and loved it and could smell it all day. It was great. I was like, well, I'm going to buy that when I'm in New York. It's going to be cheaper. And not only was it cheaper, but that scent was actually cheaper. It was in the sale. So it was already cheaper because of the exchange rate, but also it was cheaper because they'd put that scent, which is weird, just that scent of the brand, of the perfume, into sale. So I was like, oh my God, it's a sign. Let me get it. I don't know what it is. It's just not strong. I can't smell it at all. Like hardly anything there. And I don't know if it's like when you spray it, it's like a mist. Like it really like slowly mists out. So I feel like I'm putting loads on, but can't really smell it on myself. Anyway, I also tried another one while I was in New York. And it was the Glossier one. And it's got similar tones, similar scents and stuff, but this genuinely did stay on for ages. So I've got it since being back home because I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't get it while I was there. But to be honest, it would have topped me over the edge with my... Okay, how am I meant to open it then? With my baggage allowance. So I can't wait to smell this again. Oh, I lied. I did get it, but I got it in the small travel size. I got it in an 8ml, which basically goes in one spray. But I haven't sprayed it since I've been back because I want to keep the 8ml for literally travelling. So I want to take it to Turkey with us because we're only hand luggage. So I didn't want to take a big one like this, but it smells so good. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's such a nice wintry, but kind of like has a slight summer oh my gosh, that is so nice. So yeah, this is going to be my new perfume that's going to sit in my bag and be yummy. But it's that, basically. If anyone wants to know what this is, screenshot it now. It's worth it. It is kind of expensive, not gonna lie, but it's worth it. Okay, call me crazy, but I think it's time to do the paw print. Sorry, excuse the washing machine that is going. I have laid down, let me show you. I have laid this down, and then I'm going to put the fabric on top of that. We're just going to see how it goes. It's probably going to be carnage. I really don't know how this is going to go. I think it's going to be messy. I think what I'm going to do is just do her front paws and then wipe them. I don't know. I'm going to have to get some treats as leverage because she's not going to be happy. Well, she's not going to be happy. She's just going to be confused. Okay, so this is the fabric we've got. Probably need to iron it first, actually.
Good girl. Now we're just going to put this on your pawsies. I'm going to put this on your pawsies.
Wait.
Come in. Hi, clever girl, and sit down. Come here, sit down. Sit. Wait. Didn't really work. Wait. This is going to be a messy job, isn't it? Oh, good girl. You're so clever. Come here, sweetie. This way. Look on it. Look on it. This way. See it? Wow. Don't go on the floor, though. You're so clever, babe. This way. Oh, you're so clever.
This is really not worked.
This way. Wow. You got so many paws. Clever. This way. And this way. Stop licking it.
This literally looks like I have literally just brought her in from a walk and this is shocking. This has not worked well, has it, Poochie? We'll ignore the fact that we've got it on the floor and we've got it on the carpet over there. But that's fine. We'll wash it out. God. Okay, today we are transforming. What the heck is going on? Today we are transforming this area of the apartment. Right here. So, the muddy paw print painting thing that I just did before, so it's going to go up on here. And this is a shoe rack. This is actually from Asda. This is what it's going to look like. Now I've got to get my DIY pants on and get this done so I have more space for my shoes. That's going to really annoy me that that's not lined up, so I might move it, but I'll just have to be careful with the door. I love it! It's so cute. Oh my god, this is exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I am so happy I did this. I mean, this is giving chaotic, but that is just Ulsa to a T. Like, does that not look like muddy paws? That is so cute. There was a little bit of a situation where she skidded her paw along a little bit. There and there, it's a bit chaotic, but I think it makes it look more like it's mud. And it's a bit annoying that I couldn't get all the creases out where they'd folded the fabric to send it, but I think the whole thing just looks so cute, honestly. Like, look at the chaotic. There's a paw upside down there. I think this one's the best paw. That one and that one. The rest is a bit chaotic, but it's just amazing. And then obviously the shoe thing, it is a bit wobbly, but I can't attach it to the wall, so I'm just gonna have to hold it with one hand and pull this down with the other. Still got a label on those shoes, and also it is a bit annoying because it only fits like 2 shoes really, because you can only, unless you put like flip-flops or something or flats there. So I've got my trainers and my walking boots and then a gap, so it's a bit annoying, but that is the setup. How bloody cute. I'm obsessed. Good morning. I'm running around as per usual. The apartment is an absolute mess, but we're gonna clean and tidy that later because I'm gonna go and play shuffle. No, not shuffle. Where am I playing shuffle? I'm going to play padel. See, I don't even know what I'm playing. My bag went up. I'm going to play padel with Alexis and some of the girls. So we need to get a move on because I am running late. It's actually a lot bigger than what I thought. Yes. It's the panic. This is so funny. Yes. Oh. We've come to the modern farmhouse for a little bit of lunch. It's a really cute garden out here too. That's nice as well. Is that a reed diffuser? That's huge. Yeah. These are really cute. Oh, it's like their own brand.
I saw like a video.
Yeah, there's no layers. And I actually think I am ending the vlog here as well because there's not really much chance for you to see this week. My next vlog will be Turkey. So we're going to Turkey for my birthday. I turned 29. What? Please, someone tell me I don't look 29 because I don't feel it. So it's my last year in my 20s. Gotta make it count. Yeah, we're going to Turkey. Me and the girls, me, Beth and Jess are going to Turkey. We are going to Cappadocia to go and see the hot air balloons. We're doing horse riding. We are doing little arts and crafts things. We are just wandering around the caves. I cannot wait. But we have to fly in and out of Istanbul to get to Cappadocia. So on the way back, we are spending a day and a night in Istanbul. So, which actually has so much to do there. I don't know why, I just never knew there was so much to do in Istanbul. But that's where we're going and I'm excited and I can't wait. So I just can't wait to actually be able to edit it on my laptop, and I just feel like a high-techy girl and I'm loving it. The next one will be Turkey, so make sure you come back for incredible scenes. Goodbye.